Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Escape Planet. Today I'm going to be bringing a little bit of a different video. I just wanted to share with you guys 5 anime that I really enjoyed and I think are perfect for people who don't have a ton of time to watch anime or really have the time to sit through these 500 1,000 plus episode anime. So without further ado, let's get into it. No Game, No Life. Episode count 12, available in both sub and dub. The infamous anime for getting a second season. Just kidding. Will the second season ever come? Nobody knows. However, this anime is about a genius boy named Sora and his younger sister who are transported into a different world where games settle the rules for absolutely everything, whether that be politics, the ruler of the land, simple disputes, or anything in between. Everything is solved by a game. We follow Sora and his sister Shiro as they arrive in this new world, discovering that humanity is the weakest of the 16 races on the planet. It is on the brink of extinction due to the king's constant losses and down to a very minimal piece of land. They plan to take back all of humanity's land and as well as challenge the god of play to a game. No Game No Life is a fast-paced fun anime that I personally love for Sora's and Shiro's genius and personalities. The whole gamer aspect really applies to me as well, so I really like that. Overall, I'd rate this anime a 10 out of 10. I fucking loved it and rewatch it again all over the time. And I really hope that one day we'll get another season, but for right now, we'll just have to do with the 12 episodes. So, Promised Neverland. Now, for this anime, I recommend that you go into it blind with no description. That's what I did for the show, and it gave me a great kind of like plot twist within the show because I didn't really know what was going on. But yeah, if you guys would like the same kind of reaction, go watch The Promised Neverland without listening to what I have to say next. You can skip to the next anime recommendation in the description below. There will be a time skip. But yeah, this anime is 12 episodes as well, and available in sub and dub. The Promised Neverland is about kids who grow up in an orphanage who are all kept very well fed, have a beautiful home, and they only know peace, fun, and laughter thanks to their caretaker mom. However, our 3 main characters and the smartest kids of the bunch find out the horrors that await them upon adoption day. Throughout the anime, you get to see the main cast try and keep the secret from mom as they plan to make an escape to the outside world. I personally really enjoyed this anime. It kept me on the edge of my seat, whether or not they were going to get caught. If people are like that, the little twist they threw in there. I highly recommend this anime to a lot of people, and I always try and make them go in blind. But I'd rate this anime a 9 out of 10, and it was a really cool, different paced anime. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Episode count 12, available in sub and dub. Based in a fantasy world where swordsmen can create swords based off their will and their soul, these swordsmen are called blazers and trained to become magical knights at the Hagen Academy. A princess who has come to the academy to study to become a magical knight from another land is walked in on by her new roommate Ikki Kurogame, who ends up seeing her naked. To solve this issue, the head of the school proposes a duel to settle things, with the loser becoming the servant to the winner. Ikki Kurogame, nicknamed the worst one due to his failing ability scores, and a princess regarded as the strongest in her year with immense talent. We follow the story of Ikki as he tries to prove his worth to his family and peers around him, fighting to be recognized as a magical knight despite his failing ability scores. Without going too much further into the story, I think this anime has some great characters, and the abilities they can use in the fights and the fight scenes overall just make this a great anime that I think you should watch. Overall, I'd rate it about an 8 and a 10. Is one I really enjoyed. Death Parade, episode count 12. Shortly after deaths, the souls go to the Quindecim Bar where they are visited by an arbiter, Decim. They play games in which to find out if they are to be sent to be reincarnated or sent to the void. An arbiter's job is to determine the darkness of one's souls and then judge whether or not they should be sent back to be reincarnated or instead sent to the endless void for eternity. They play games in which will showcase the depths of one's soul as their memories of death come back to them, and Decim is able to make his judgments. However, Decim's assistant doesn't believe that things are so black and white as you can bring out the good and the bad out of anyone given the circumstances. She believes that the way they judge people are fundamentally wrong and there should be a better way. Overall, this is a very interesting anime, and I think it makes you ponder the essence of what good and bad is and how human emotions can sway that opinion. The anime had me very interested through the entire series, and I think we get to see some great character development. Overall, I give this anime a 7 out of 10. Demon Slayer, episode count 26, available in sub and dub. Demon Slayer is the longest anime on this list. However, when I was thinking of anime to put on the list instead of this one, I just had a hard time picking it. Although this anime is 26 episodes, I still think it's a great anime for people to watch, as both the animation style is beautiful as well as the fact of how popular the anime is. You'll be able to find lots of others who are interested in it, so you'll be able to talk about it with a lot of people in the community. Demon Slayer follows the story of Tanjiro and his sister Nezuko after his family was attacked by a demon and his sister was turned. Tanjiro makes it his mission to find a way to cure his sister and turn her back into a human, so he sets off to become a demon slayer and starts down the path of finding the truth behind the demons and how to liberate the humans from this curse. Now, at the time of recording this, Demon Slayer does only have one season. However, they do have a finished manga with about 300 chapters, and a slated movie will be coming out later this year. It's definitely a little bit longer than the other shows recommended, but I loved this show and lots of other people have, and I think it's a great starter anime for a lot of people, and I also think it can fit into those lists because it won't take you that long to get through. That being said, I rate this anime a 10 out of 10. I fucking loved it. I've watched it a couple times through in both sub and dub. I think they both have a great story and great actors, but yeah. That's it for today's list. It was a little different video, but I hope you guys liked it. If there's any shows that you think other people might want to watch that are shorter and would fall into this list but you didn't see in today's video, let me know down in the comments. I'd appreciate that. As always, please feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment. It helps me out a ton, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.